Hey guys, so today I am going to be doing this makeup look. It is the beginning of the fall season. Hopefully, I know some parts of the country have already had snow, which is crazy because it's September. But at the same time, the past like 3 days here in the Midwest where I live, it's been like so humid and hot and almost in the hundreds for September. So it's irritating. I just want it to be fall already. I'm ready for bonfires and sweatshirts and hot chocolate and fall. I'm ready. I'm mentally already ready. And makeup wise, I'm getting ready. So this is the beginning of some of the fall looks that I'll be doing this season. I know I've been gone for a while. I've been told. I've got friends who get on me about that. I know. I've had a lot of stuff going on, and I was going to make like a separate video about how life has its own way of working things out. Karma's a bitch. People will get what they deserve in the long run. But I realized it's not really worth my time anymore. It's over. It's really not worth a second thought. I'm moving on with my life. I'm feeling like myself again. And I'm just feeling good. And I need to get back to a place where I'm happy, which I wasn't for a while. And I look back and I see that, you know, my life wasn't, I might have thought it was good, but really it wasn't. I was struggling pretty bad. I just wanted to address that. I'm getting back on the creativity train. So hopefully I'll be pumping out a little more videos. Like I said, this is the makeup look I did today. If you are interested in seeing how I got it, keep watching. So I've already done my face. I started off with the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid in Champagne Pop. And then as my foundation, I used the L'Oreal Magic Skin Beautifier Cream in the Anti-Redness version. For any of my spots, I used the Urban Decay Naked Skin. And then I'm going to use the First Aid Beauty Eye Remedy for a concealer. Just because I don't have really dark under eyes. You guys know that. I don't need a ton of coverage from a concealer. So I massage that in with the metal tip, and then I work it in with my finger, and then I let it dry some. And then I have already primed my eyelids with the NARS Pro Prime. So we're going to pop out the Morphe palette, and we are going to take a blending brush and dip into these two shadows here. Tap off this excess some. And then put it right in the crease. So after that one color is in, I'm going to go back and set the concealer. I know it's in a funny order, but it works for me. I find if I let it dry, it doesn't, well, this concealer doesn't really crease at all. But in general, when I do it, it works a lot better when I let it sit for a little bit. So back to the eyes. I'm going to take this color right here, and I'm just going to use my finger, and we're going to press that into the lid. And I wanted to powder the concealer before I did the eyeshadow. That way, if there was any fallout, which there never really is from this shadow, it wouldn't stick. So I'm going to take my Morphe M412 brush, and I'm going to take these two browns right here, these two, tap off that excess, I always say excess, tap off the excess, and then pop it right in the crease and outer V. I'm going to put more pressure in the outer V area here and then lightly sweep it inside. I'm going to go back in with this brush that had the 2 orange colors. I'm not adding any more color to the brush. I'm just sweeping it across, maybe to add some extra color. And I'm taking a clean blending brush and I'm going to blend it all out. I am not using eyeliner for this look, just because it's the first fall look. I want it to be semi-calm and not crazy. So to finish off the eyes, I'm going to take that same brush with no more actual product on it and just run it across my lower lash line to kind of circle things out. And make it nice and uniform and blended. We are going to highlight the brow, so I'm taking just a really standard highlighting stick. It's not shimmery, it's all matte. And I'm going to place that right under my brows and then just work it in with my finger. I usually use a brush, but I'm really too lazy to go get another one. And then I'm going to blend the orange up into that highlight just for the blending factor of it. Like, I don't like stark white and then my eyeshadow. So I'm going to curl my lashes with my Shiseido lash curler, and then I'm going with 2 different mascaras because this one, my velour, this is really small, my Velvet Noir Marc Jacobs mascara is getting pretty old. It's not getting pretty old, but it's drying out a little bit, so it needs a boost. So I'm going in with my Mally volumizing mascara. This mascara used to be my favorite mascara ever. I don't know what happened, whether they changed the formula, if they changed the brush, or if I just got a bad batch. But it is not as good as I remember it. Like, in fact, it's kind of terrible. Like, I could get the same look that I do with my Marc Jacobs with this one. And, like, that is terrible. I hate it. It's not good. So I have to mix it with things. Oh, and then that happens. You think, with all the years I've been doing my makeup, I could learn how to put mascara on like an adult. Guess not. And then now that mascara is done, I am going to take the NARS Larger Than Life eye pencil in Via Veneto. I know a lot of people pronounce it Via Veneto, and that's not correct. I learned that by my Italian CD. It's Via Veneto because it's an actual, like, road, I think in Rome. I'm not totally sure. It's somewhere, and it's an actual road, so I know how to pronounce it correctly now. So now to finish off the face, I am going to contour my nose and my jawline like usual. And I'm using the Marc Jacobs Mirage filter. That's the yellow powder I use to set my under eyes. And this is the contour shade I use every morning to contour my nose. I contour my nose, you guys know this, every single day. Whether I am wearing a full face of makeup, which I hardly ever do this summer. Like, I think I've worn a full face of makeup twice this whole summer. So I use it when I'm full glam and then not full glam. And then for that nose and chin, I just use my Sigma large fluff brush. So I haven't been wearing a lot of blush lately, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to use NARS Blush in Madly. I also haven't really been contouring my cheekbones. I don't know, I'm so busy. I've been so busy that doing all the things I used to do just begins to be too much in the mornings. Then, of course, for the matching highlight, I am using Champagne Pop on a Sigma highlighting brush, and I'm going to highlight the cheekbones, tip of the nose, and the Cupid's bow. That sounded really Valley Girl. Yikes. Alright, and face is done. If I had a setting spray, I would set it, but I don't, so I'm not. And then for lips, I am using the NYX Retractable Lip Liner in Nude. And then the lipstick I am using is the Urban Decay little bullets. They are $17. I found that out at Sephora the other day. And this is the Safe Word one. It is called a Comfort Matte. I love this color. It is a standard nude, so there's no shock there. They are $17, like I said. And I love this color. I got 3 colors. I got this one, Safe Word, I got Back Talk, and then I got Blackmail. Blackmail is my favorite. It is, of course, that deep burgundy color that I love, and you guys know I love. But I also love my nudes, and I didn't have a nude like this one. So I was very happy to get that. And then I am done. That is the finished look. If you wanted to, of course, you could amp it up and take it from day. Well, this would be a day look for me. If I wanted to take it to a night look, of course, I would add a wing, and then I would probably contour my cheekbones. But because I'm not going out tonight, I don't really need to do that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Of course, do please give it a thumbs up, and I will talk to you soon, hopefully. Bye!
Okay, I'm done.